What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News. And Sofia Richie is reportedly still struggling with her split from Scott Disick. Alright, so last month, news broke that Scott Disick and Sofia Richie broke up after around 3 years together. Their split came after Scott sought treatment in a rehab facility in late April, and then a photo of him inside the rehab facility was leaked online in May. A source told People magazine at the time that Scott and Sofia were taking a break so Scott can focus on the most important things in his life, his health and his kids. The source explained that, quote, Scott is working on his issues. Sofia is hanging out with friends. It was Sofia's choice to take a break. But Us Weekly reported that the split had more to do with Scott's feelings towards his ex, Kourtney Kardashian. A different source told Us Weekly that, quote, Scott is always going to be in love with Kourtney, and that's something Sofia has had to face since even before she got serious with him. It's been an ongoing thing, and it just became more apparent that his family was more of a priority than she was, and his family would be his main priority over anything and anyone. And since his split with Sofia, Scott has maintained a relatively low profile, though he has been spending time with Kourtney and their 3 children. Multiple fan accounts have pointed out that Kourtney has even been posting pics with Scott and wearing his clothing, like this shirt. And according to some news sources, Sofia Richie is reportedly hurt by speculation that Scott and Kourtney are back together. A source told People magazine that, quote, Sofia is still processing the breakup. It was a serious relationship, not some fling, and she was there for Scott through some tough times. It hurts to see all the speculation about Scott and Kourtney, but she is so young and gets so much attention. She'll be totally fine. And many fans showed sympathy for Sofia online, saying things like, I feel bad she fell in love with a guy who will always keep her in Kourtney's shadow. And when your ex tags along, you have no chance. This person added, gee, imagine being Sofia Richie, broken up with Scott, and to have the world chanting Scott 2020. While there may be rumors swirling around about Scott and Kourtney's relationship status, a source confirmed to People that they are not back together, but the exes are incredibly close. Though some fans aren't convinced and think that Scott and Kourtney will get back together eventually. And as for Scott's health, the source told People that after his short time in rehab, he is committed to getting better, and he is talking to a lot of people who can give him psychological, emotional, physical, and spiritual health. And while Scott has not publicly commented on the recent rehab stint, his attorney Marty Singer denied reports that Scott entered treatment because of cocaine or alcohol abuse, maintaining it was to, quote, work on his past traumas. And the reports say that Sofia has still been struggling a bit with her split from Scott. While she's in no rush, she's also apparently open to start dating again. A source said, quote, she's putting her energy into her career and building her brand, but she wouldn't turn down another chance at love if the right guy comes along. And as for Sofia and Kylie Jenner's friendship, they are still supporting each other on social media with likes and comments since Sofia and Scott split. So thankfully, it doesn't seem like there's any fallout there. And if you want more on where Scott and Kourtney stand, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all your thoughts on this. Do you think Scott and Kourtney will possibly get back together one day, or are you holding out that him and Sofia will reunite? Let me know everything in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.